Chapter 9 Differential Equation, lecture number 3. In this we'll discuss about the procedure to form a differential equation that will represent the family of curves. What you need to do basically in this exercise, let's suppose in exercise 9.3 they are giving you form a differential equation representing the family of curves by eliminating arbitrary constants a and b. So that means what you need to do, for example, if I am taking first question, how many constant terms I am having here? We need to form the differential equation. So differential equation are those equations which includes the derivatives. So this is the normal equation. What you need to do, if there are two constant, that means you need to take the derivative of this equation twice so that we are able to eliminate a and b. So once we are able to eliminate a and b, the required equation, the final solution will be called as differential equation. Now let's see what I want to say here. Differentiate with respect to x. So what you are getting? X upon a is 1 upon a. This is 1 upon b. Y, differentiation of y is y dash 0. So what I am getting? Okay, again differentiate because I am having two constants, so we can do the differentiation twice. Again differentiate with respect to x. So 1 upon a is the constant term, it will become 0, and this will become y double dash b, which is equivalent to 0. So y double dash b upon b is equivalent to 0. In the final, I am getting this differential equation. So this is your required differential equation of the given curve. So required differential equation of the given curve. So curve is given, you need to make the differential equation which includes the derivatives only. So, and do remember, whenever I am making any differential equation, there is no constant a and b. Now let's see the next question. Y square is equivalent to a, b square minus x square. Now differentiate with respect to x. This will become 2y, y dash. Now if I'll talk about the differentiation, a will remain the same, 0 minus 2x. So I'm getting 2y, y dash minus 2ax. So this will become cancel out. Now see, finally I'm getting y, y dash minus ax. Okay, we'll have two constants, so I'm saying differentiate again. Again differentiate with respect to x. So apply the product rule, y dash square plus y, y double dash, and this is minus a. Now see, here the value of a is what? The value of minus a is this. Now mark it as 1. Now use this 2. Use 2 in equation 1. So equation 1 will become y, y dash minus a means y dash square plus y, y double dash into x. So your final answer is what? X into x, y dash square plus x, y, y double dash minus y, y dash is equivalent to 0. See once again, whenever I have applied the y, y dash is equivalent to, while taking the first derivative I am getting y, y dash minus ax. Now after taking the differentiation again, I will be getting this term. So after getting this term, what you need to do? You need to replace minus a with this. So the final answer you will be getting as differential equation. So this is your required differential equation for the given curve. Now come to the question number 3. In question number 3, we'll have y is equivalent to a 3x plus b e raised to the power minus 3x. So firstly mark it as equation 1. So on differentiation, what I am getting? This will become y dash 3, a is constant, e raised to the power 3x is e raised to the power 3x, then into 3. So I am getting this as differentiation and this as differentiation. So this will be your equation to again differentiate. So on again differentiation, y double dash, this is 9a e raised to the power 3x, and this will become 3b, sorry, the question is 2. So this is also 2, this is also 2. So I am getting plus 4b e raised to the power minus 2x. Now what you need to do? You need to solve the equation. Now we'll have 3 equations. Now, okay, if I am taking 1 and 2, solve 1 and 2. So if I am solving 1 and 2 by elimination method, so what I am getting? b e raised to the power minus 2x. This is y dash 3a e raised to the power 3x minus 2b e raised to the power minus 2x. Okay, if I want to say that I want to subtract, okay, can we do like this, that multiply the whole equation by into 2 and this is into 1. So this will become 2, 2, 2 and this will remain same because I am multiplying with 1. So what I am getting while subtracting, this is minus sign and this is also minus sign. So 2y minus y dash, 2a minus 3a. So I am getting as minus a e raised to the power 3x and sorry, this is plus minus, so I need not to subtract. This will become plus and this will become 5a e raised to the power 3x and this will become cancel out. So the value of a is 2y plus y dash upon e raised to the power 3x. So from equation number 1, I can calculate equation number 2 also, or what we can do here, I have add the equations. In the next I can subtract or I can put in any of the equation. So 1 implies y is equivalent to a e raised to the power 3x plus b e raised to the power minus 2x. So what you need to do? Y, value of a is 2y plus y dash e raised to the power 3x e raised to the power 3x plus b e raised to the power minus 2x. So this will become cancel out. So if I'll talk about the value of b, what is the value of b? This will become y minus 2y minus y dash b e raised to the power minus 2x. So I am getting minus of this. I am getting y minus 2y. Y a raised to the power 3x plus b e raised to the power minus 2x. So e raised to the power 3x, e raised to the power 3x will become cancel out. Firstly, look at the value of a. A is, oh, 5 is missing. So this is the value of a you will be getting. So here extra 5 will come. Okay. So this step will become change. So you will be getting y minus 2y plus y dash upon 5 b e raised to the power minus 2x. So while taking LCM, this will become like this, b e raised to the power minus 2x. So the value of b is what? This is 3y minus y dash upon 5 e raised to the power minus 2x. So this is the value of b. So now what you need to do, I have used equation 1 and 2. So put the values of a and b. I have not used equation 3. So put it in equation 3. So I have taken the differentiation twice. After that I have solved for a and b. Now put the value of a and b in equation 3rd. So equation 3rd is this 4b e raised to the power minus 2x. You can take this value also, you can take individually a. So a will become 9 e raised to the power 3x, 2y plus y dash, 5 e raised to the power 3x. Then 4 e raised to the power minus 2x, 3y minus y dash upon 5 e raised to the power minus 2x. So this will become cancel out, this will become cancel out. So I am getting 5 will be the LCM. So I can write 5 double dash 18y plus 9y dash plus 12y minus 4y dash. So I will be getting 5 double dash, this will become 18y plus 12y. So 18y plus 12y will give you 30y, and this is 5y dash. So this will become 5 double dash minus 5y dash minus 30y. So after taking 5 common, I am getting this answer. So this will be your required differential equation of the given curve. Okay, now come to the question number 4. In question number 4, we'll have y is equivalent to e raised to the power 2x a plus bx. So what do you need to do? Okay, mark it as 1. On first derivative, 2 e raised to the power 2x, second function same. Then plus this derivative of this term will be b e raised to the power 2x. This is your second. Take the differentiation again, y double dash, this will become 4 e raised to the power 2x a plus bx. Then apply the same thing again. If I want to apply the e raised to the power 2x, so e raised to the power 2x will remain same while taking differentiation into 2. So 4 e raised to the power 2x plus differentiation of this will be 2b e raised to the power 2x, and this will become 2b e raised to the power 2x. So finally I am getting y double dash 4 e raised to the power 2x a plus bx, and this is 4b e raised to the power 2x. So mark it as 3. Now what you need to do, if I'll talk about equation 1, from equation 1 what you can do, y is equivalent to this is given. So from here you can calculate the value of b. How to calculate the value of b? Y upon e raised to the power x a plus bx, and this is something like a plus bx. I am writing a plus bx will be your y. Okay, this a plus bx you can use it in equation 2. So from equation 2 use 1, that means use above in equation 2. So y dash is equivalent to 2 e raised to the power 2x a plus bx plus b e raised to the power 2x. So y dash, and this will become 2 e raised to the power 2x a plus bx is y upon ex plus b e raised to the power 2x. So you will be getting y dash 2y base same e raised to the power x plus b e raised to the power 2x. So if I want to take y dash minus 2y e raised to the power x plus b e raised to the power 2x. Okay, let me check. Y upon ex, wait, this is your 2. That's why I'm getting two different e raised to the power x and e raised to the power 2x, because from here I am able to calculate the value of b. So now this is correct, this is 2. Now this is okay. So this will become cancel out. So after calculating I am getting b e raised to the power 2x. So the value of b is y dash minus 2y upon e raised to the power 2x. So this is the value of b. So from 1 I am, with the help of 1 and 2, I am able to calculate the value of b. Now what you need to do, you can put the equations. Now see, this value and this value I can use it. So this is 4 and this is 5. So use 4 and 5 in equation 3. Now only equation 3 is left. So if I want to use in equation 3, so equation 3 is y double dash 4 e raised to the power 2x a plus bx plus 4b e raised to the power 2x. I need to eliminate a and b. So now my purpose is solved. A plus bx will be y upon e raised to the power 2x plus 4 e raised to the power 2x, and b is y dash minus 2y upon 2 e raised to the power 2x. So this will become cancel out. This will become cancel out. Y double dash 4y plus 4y dash minus 8y. So I am getting y double dash minus 4y dash plus 4y, which is your required differential equation of the given curve. Okay. Now come to the question number 5th. In question number 5th, we'll have y e raised to the power x a cos x plus b sin x. So mark it as 1. Y dash is e raised to the power x will same. Differentiation you can take it. E raised to the power x will be e raised to the power x. Second function same. Then we'll have plus b sin x. Then e raised to the power x is same. Differentiation of second function minus a sin x plus b cos x. Mark it as 2. Take the second derivative y double dash. So while taking y double dash, now do remember here we need to apply that same product rule. A cos x plus b sin x. Then we'll have plus e raised to the power x minus a sin x plus b cos x. Then plus apply the product rule. E raised to the power x a sin x plus b cos x, and this is plus e raised to the power x. This will become minus a cos x minus b sin x. So I am getting y double dash e raised to the power x a cos x plus b sin x, and this is plus e raised to the power x minus a sin x plus b cos x. Now see, this can be double. Fine. So plus, okay, if I'll take minus common, this is minus e raised to the power x a cos x plus b sin x. So that means first and last term will become cancel out. So y double dash is 2 e raised to the power x minus a sin x plus b cos x. Okay, mark it as 3. After marking it as 3, now look at equation 1. From equation 1, I can calculate a cos x plus b sin x is equivalent to y upon e raised to the power x. Now what you need to do, put y upon e raised to the power x as a cos x plus b sin x in equation 2. I have used equation 1. So 2 implies y dash e raised to the power x. So a cos x plus b sin x will become y upon e raised to the power x, then plus e raised to the power x. So here I cannot do anything, so that will remain the same, a sin x plus b cos x. So what I am getting here, this will become cancel out. I am getting y dash is equivalent to y plus e raised to the power x minus a sin x plus b cos x. Now, so from here y dash minus y is equivalent to this. Now, what I want to say, same like the previous one. Now, see, mark it as 4, mark it as 5. So, use these 4 and 5 in equation third. Or if I'll say 4 I need not to use because I am having third equation as this. Third equation is this. So I need to use only 5 only, nothing else. So I can write use 5 in equation 3. So y double dash 2, this whole value will become y dash minus y. So final answer is minus 2y dash plus 2y. So this is your final answer. Now come to the question.